Good morning, fellow bikers, motorcycle enthusiasts, motorcyclists, motorcycle riders, friends, family. Good morning. Cheers. Happy coffee talk to you. Well, this weekend, there's not much motorcycle riding going on for us. Maybe a little bit later on, but not a whole lot, because there comes a time when you have to stay home and take care of business. The parts that I don't like to do is yard work. I do not like it. If I had my way, somebody'd come and do it for me while I rode my motorcycle. But I don't have my way, so that's what we're doing this weekend. Hanging out at home. Gonna get the yard tip-top shape. It's fall time, fall in the air. Time to get everything cleaned up. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Time to rake out the leaves. Pine cones are dropping like crazy. Kind of funny because on our local Facebook channel here in town, there's a lady looking for pine cones. So we found a good use for those pine cones instead of just scooping them up, and we just pitch them, And so this lady come over the other day and grabbed 2 bagfuls that we had, and she was just ecstatic because she does crafts with them. Who'd have thunk? Instead of throwing them away, she paints them and dyes them and makes wreaths and makes all kinds of different arrangements. It is cool stuff. When we see some of her work, we'll get some pictures and I'll post them up because it's cool. Just a little something that she does. So our pine cones didn't go to the trash this year. They went to a good use and made that lady very happy. And there's a bunch in that pine tree, that big old pine tree up there, right up there. That sucker, see all those pine cones on there that haven't come down yet? Yeah. When they come down, we'll bag them up and she can have them. That's that story. The rest of the story is that means it's time to do some yard work, rake up pine needles. There's piles of pine needles over there too that die off every year. Cut weeds in the backyard and just hang out at home and do some things. So we've been playing, going, and neglecting. Because I'd rather have a motorcycle than clean the yard, pick up dog shit, stuff like that, that needs to be done. You got to do it. So, but I wanted to get on here and do a coffee talk. Haven't been on in a while. And just, I don't know, share with my friends and my fellow motorcycle enthusiast bikers, however you see yourself. It's funny because I watch a bunch of different YouTubers, and there's a whole bunch of different schools of thought on that. So wherever you fall in your world, that's what's important. And I just wanted to say hey and tell you, man, how thankful I am for this life that I've been given. It is so awesome to have the freedom that we have to do the things that we like to do. Get out, ride our motorcycles. I just had some friends here from Texas, and I know you guys already know all this. I posted it all up, but it's such a great thing to get out and spend the time with people. What we got out here, a diesel pickup truck somewhere. Spend time with our people, our friends, our loved ones, the people that are important to us, doing things that are cool, doing things that we want to do, showing people different parts of the country and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to just express my gratitude for being born where and when I was. I am very happy with the spot that I am in my life, and it's awesome to be able to share that with people. So that's kind of where I'm at today, and I'm missing my friends. They're gone. They've been gone a week, and I'll tell you what, after they left here, they did some riding. They added an extra day and took 3 days to get back to Texas, and they drove down to the Mexican border or New Mexico border or wherever it is. I got to do a little more research, but they rode the Devil's Highway. It's like 1,100 turns in 90 miles or something. Excellent ride. Of according to them. Well worth the extra. I think they went out of their way 500 miles to get to it. It's something bucket list that they wanted to do, something they want to do, something they never done before, something they never seen, something they'll probably never see again. So they went out of their way to go do it, and I'll tell you what, the memories that they made in that, the pictures, I haven't seen the video yet. I've got to work on a link to upload some stuff to, so that we can see some of that and put some video footage together of that portion of their trip for them and share with you guys, of course, because I get it is one badass ride. Now, there's Eddie, rides his bike all over the country, and he said it was the best ride ever, but he was never so glad to get on a straight piece of road in his life. He said his wrists, his hands, and his arms were just toast. So that's how many corners it is. Awesome, awesome. Cool. I wanted to share that with you guys. That was a portion of the ride that we didn't get to see. I haven't seen it. Now I want to go down there and ride it. So eventually, yours truly will make the trip down and put my road glide on that road, and we will do it to it. I'm looking forward to that. So hope you guys are having a good weekend. Happy weekend to you. Some of you is in winter already, I know, up north of us, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. Those guys all got kind of blasted in the last week or so, and here we are. It cooled off here. It got down in the 40s, 50s, and during the day highs of 60s for a couple of days during that cold front. But that's our winter. We don't get the snow. We can still ride. You dress up warm, you can go ride when it's 50 degrees, 40 degrees. I lived in Wyoming. I grew up in Wyoming. I rode in 30s. You do what you got to do. But some of those guys are in areas where they can't ride at all. My thoughts are with you. I spent most of my life in that country, I know. And when wintertime comes and you're a motorcycle enthusiast, biker, it's not fun times. It sucks. So my thoughts are with you guys. Everybody else, if you're out there riding, you live in a place like I do where you can ride year-round pretty much. Be safe out there. I always say this, don't let them get you. Damn sure don't get yourself. A lot of times we end up getting ourselves. Be careful, pay attention to what you're doing. Ride hard, sleep fast, make those memories, and share them with everybody else. We want to see you too. Have a good day. Be safe out there. Peace.